These guys had it tough. They had to get the girl they like and fight a bunch of supernatural creatures to meet the love of their life. Here are 10 supernatural romance anime you should be watching right now. Let's go. Number 10, we have Summer Storm. Surprisingly, this anime wasn't released in the summer, and it was actually released in spring 2009. Yep, it's one of those old anime, but something that must have surely gone under your radar. Here we meet Yasaka Hajime, a guy staying at his grandfather's house during the summer vacation. When he enters a local store, he sees this beautiful girl called Arashi who's working there. He befriends her and soon realizes this girl isn't an ordinary girl. Nope, she is not an alien, but she's got those mysterious superpowers that normal people don't possess. And things get even more mysterious when he finds a 60-year-old picture of Arashi. Does this mean the girl he likes is a granny in disguise? Or is she a time traveler? This has tons of mysteries apart from its romance, so make sure to check it out. So a lot of you who have been watching my videos might be wondering, how the hell does this guy edit anime videos? Is he a magician? Nope, but I have a secret magical tool, and that's Wondershare Uniconverter 14. Seriously, this thing has everything I need. It has this cool feature where you can reduce the video size by moving a slider, and what makes Uniconverter great is that after compressing the video, the quality won't be changed much. The top H.264 encoder performance guarantees the relevant formats get the necessary compression quality. Oh, and remember the pain when you can't play anime videos on your device? Well, I don't have that pain because I use Uniconverter to change it to the format I want. Uniconverter supports more than 1,000 video and audio formats and can convert videos in batches at high speed. And there are a ton of tools that can help you edit your anime clips, including the Smart Trimmer to trim your clips, Subtitle Editor to add captions and subtitles, AI Portrait to edit your background, and GIF Maker to make cool GIFs out of the anime clips. Thanks to Wondershare Uniconverter for sponsoring this video. And if you guys also like Uniconverter, check the links in the description to enjoy anime without limits. Now let's get back to the video. At number 9, we have Chrono Crusade.
ロゼット、ねえロゼット起きて電話だよ。
来るの出て。
We have all seen that perfect duo, right? Well, then this is about an imperfect duo. These two managed to get the job done, but with extensive collateral damage. Meet the demon hunters Rosette, Christopher, and her partner Chrono. Wait, why are they hunting monsters? It turns out they are monsters in America, and the only ones who can fight them are people from the Order of Magdalene.
来るの感じる？
肥大化した食欲で満ちてる。人質は多分もう
一気に行くわよ。
So these two team up to fight demons but have their own dark buried pasts. This starts off as a pretty fun action anime before the tables are flipped and we realize these two have things they both wish to hide. Character development is also pretty great in this series, so go ready to expect some emotional drama. Up next, we have Skating Rink Kaleidoscope, a romance, supernatural, and a sports anime.
いつもうまくいくとは限らないでしょ。それはそうかも。安心して。次は絶対勝つから心配いらないわよ。
You heard that right. This combines 3 genres together, but this isn't your regular skating anime because our main character goes on to skate on ice, falls down, and knocks her dead. Is she dead? Nope. But she isn't alive in the best form either. When she wakes up, she realizes there is a strange voice in her head. Well, turns out this is from a Canadian stunt pilot named Pete Pumps. How did a Canadian stunt pilot end up in the head of a Japanese anime girl? Well, that's what this anime tries to explore.
まったく何なのよ一体。
よかった。ようやく二人っきりになれた。
ってどういう意味？あんた何者？
What's great about this anime is the dynamic between the two main characters. Pete helps our girl achieve her dreams and doesn't let the good old demotivation mess around her head. Even though there are 3 genres here, all of them are combined well and feel like the show gives each genre a moment to shine. At number 7 is Air, an anime that is not about oxygen.
どうしてそういうことするかな。
からかってるだろ俺のこと。
そんなことないですよ。美味しいんですよこれ。
Here we have a guy searching for a Dark Souls boss called the Winged Maiden. Just kidding. Turns out the Winged Maiden originates from a childhood tale our main character, Yukito Kunisaki, learned from his mother, and ever since he heard that story, the poor guy has been searching for her. Why can't he understand it's just a fairy tale? I don't know, ask the guy.
二人でご飯っていいよね。
いつもは一人なのか。
お母さん帰り遅いからお父さんいないし。
Along the way, he meets a girl called Misuzu, and things soon begin to change. He gets to know more about the townsfolk in Misuzu's town, and he decides to help all of them and stop fighting this weird lady called the Winged Maiden. Now, the sad thing is this isn't one of those they lived happily ever after anime. I mean, check out the art style. Doesn't this give you the good old Clanad vibes? Number 6 is F, A Tale of Memories.
夜の公園ってなんだか落ち着くよね。
ひったくりはどうしたんだよ。絶対に捕まえてやるんじゃなかったのか。
Here comes a love triangle. Who will win the heart of our main character? Is it the girl who he's met on the street one day? Or is it the childhood friend who is jealous of the girl who suddenly is getting closer to our main character?
僕は麻生蓮司。
麻生さんですか。
千尋って早いんだね。
早い。
The good thing about this show is how it has several love stories, so if you're bored with one, you can always skip to the next. And yeah, this is based on a visual novel. This means we've got multiple routes, multiple love stories, and in the end, you're crying like a little baby because the anime knows how to portray people struggling with their dreams in such a unique way. Oh wait, you want me to repeat that final part? Yes, you need to go with a tissue box in hand, but the experience is worth it, and this is one of those underrated gems you should be watching right now. At number 5, we have Inspector.
あー、ごめん。
ならば命の恩人として一生覚えていただければ幸いです。
そんな大げさな。
Who needs to worry about supernatural stuff when you have the world's best bodyguard defending you? The story follows Kotoko Iwanaga, who accepts her position as the goddess of wisdom. Her responsibility? Serve as a mediator between the yokai and humanity, solving any supernatural problems that she comes against. However, the romance element comes in when Kotoko comes across Kuro Sakuragawa at the local hospital.
要点をまとめて言ってくれる？
私と結婚を前提に付き合いませんか？
Well, turns out this guy isn't your average guy who comes to the hospital. He has powers, he knows how to use them, and if you paid him the right price, he would instantly be your best bodyguard. But our girl doesn't have money. She instead harbors feelings for the guy. Can these two become a good yokai fighting duo? Season 2 of this anime is coming real soon, so right now is the best time for you to start binge watching this series. Call of the Night comes at number 4.
間違えただけなので、じゃあ僕はこれで。
そうはいくかい不良少年。
違うんですよ本当に。普段からこんなことしてるわけじゃないし。
I know we all are tired of the vampire trope with the recent release of Anitas being the only exception, but this anime definitely belongs to one of those exceptions. It follows Koe Yamori, who has insomnia, getting recruited by a vampire lady called Nazuna, who tries to transform into a vampire and fails. Well, it turns out the guy she bites needs to fall in love with the vampire that bites him in order to become a vampire. So Koe decides to fall in love with the vampire girl he just met so he could become a vampire and finally enjoy the night without falling asleep.
吸血鬼さん。はい。頼みがあります。俺を吸血鬼にしてください。
What's great about this anime is the way this anime is designed. It gives you this relaxing vibe and everything is designed to match it. The character designs are simple but match the colors really well. The art and animation also isn't very complex, and the voice actors do a great job delivering the slice of life romance anime about a vampire girl and a boy who can't go to sleep. Let's move to an old anime once again with Ninja Scroll.
やんややんやか。ようやく勝負もつくようで何よりだな。終わったらさっさと消えてくれ。
This is actually an anime movie, so you can finish this in one sitting. This is a story about a skilled samurai named Kibagami Jubi, who is forced to work on a mission to kill devils. Along the way, he saves a woman named Kagero from one of these devils, and Kagero joins with Jubi on his mission.
あの男と手を組んだ。
100両だ。100両で雇われた。
金をもらえば何でもする雇われ忍びか。
まあな。
Since this is an old anime, some of the tropes might feel too cliche, like the damsel in distress and the badass samurai who keeps on saving her. But what's not so cliche is the violence and gore in this series. Each fight scene of the show is violent and exceptionally brutal, and it proves over and over again that this isn't a show made for people with a soft heart. At number 2, we have Garden of Sinners.
地に足がついてない。飛んでいるのか。浮いているのか。
Here we have a female lead, and just because you see female lead, don't go expecting some cheesy romance. This focuses more on the supernatural elements and less on the romance, but the romance is definitely there.
それにイチゴってバラ科の植物なんだよ。意外だろ？イチゴは可愛いなんてみんな思ってるけど、バラなんだから。
Kara no Koyokai is about Shiki solving supernatural mysteries with Mikiya Kokoto in a detective agency. Shiki has the mystic eyes of death perception, which can see the lines of death of anyone, whether they are living or non-living. By cutting these lines of death, she could shatter their existence, which means she could kill them even from a distance. Pretty cool power, right? Powers like this are what drives the plot of this show, and just like Ninja Scroll, this anime isn't about rainbows and ponies and blushing anime girls. Oh wait, we get blushing anime girls. Topping our list, we have Fruits Basket.
こんなところに女の子がいるなんて。どうぞどうぞ。
Come on, tell me something bad about this anime. This is the perfect romance show you can watch. We've got constellations, cats, rats, guys who look like girls, and girls who look like guys. Yeah, we've got the full package.
本田さん。せっかくだから一緒に学校行こう。
Fruits Basket tells the story of Toru Honda, a high school girl who gets to know the existence of the Soma family who can transform into beasts related to the Chinese zodiac. Soon she develops a tight bond with the Soma family and becomes great friends with Yuki and Kyo, another 2 boys of her age. If you love some wholesome romance and an anime that maintains the same level of quality throughout the entire 3 seasons, then this is the show for you. Just make sure not to confuse the new Fruits Basket with the old Fruits Basket.